everybody. So, today we're doing the August predictions for all signs. So, we're just going to jump right into it. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking out the channel, liking my stuff. I got some organizing to do on there. All the lives are under the live tab. So, yeah, let's go. I hope everybody's having a good summer. It's been kind of crazy here in Wisconsin with the wildfire, air quality, smoke in the air. So just everybody be careful. Take care of yourself. All right. What is coming for the rest of August for our Aries friends? What's coming? Ooh. More. What is coming? The rest of August for my Aries friends. Some of you guys have some manipulator in your energy. It is giving me either like platonic friend or family member. It's someone that's jealous of you. It's someone that's jealous of your energy. It's someone that wishes that they had, they got the attention that you get. And the reason this is coming up is that they might be giving you some bad advice or, telling you their opinion on something based on the fact that they're jealous, but they're trying to show that they're jealous. So yeah, this is giving feminine energy. So if you guys have someone in your like friend group or in your family, kind of hang out with you regular, that you trust to talk to about things, that you feel there's something kind of off with them, because I do feel like this is going to be more obvious to you than they think it is that they're jealous. Just really kind of be careful who you tell things, and when you talk to people in your group, really pay attention to the energies, because there's definitely someone that's jealous of you that is going to try to steer you wrong. Some of you are definitely... Oh, nice. Okay, good stuff. So that's the only bad card that came up, you guys. The rest of it's really good. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of you guys are going to be coming up to the successful conclusion of a matter, justice, things going your way, you having a victory, and there's actually a celebration in the energy. So something that you win, or something that you finally see things go your way in, is going to prompt you to like go out and have fun and celebrate your win, which is awesome. Also, you guys got the wheel, so it's a very lucky rest of August for you. So if any of you guys are wanting to try your hand at gambling, lottery, whatever. It's not even just about that. It's also about just being lucky in general, in your energy. So you have this luck in your energy that you're going to attract good things to you the rest of August. Also, some of you guys have somebody that's going to be romancing you. There's a chaser coming in, so it's somebody that really wants your attention. It's going to be very nice and sweet and do all these good things for you and nice things for you. They do have genuine energy, so the genuinely nice, good energy that I'm picking up on. So this person is somebody that you might want to entertain or give a chance to, or at least hear them out. Maybe hang out a couple times and see what the vibe is. But yeah, so in a nutshell, I know these are going to be a little short because I am going to be doing readings at Sending Gifts today at noon to 6. So yeah, Aries, you got a pretty good rest of August coming up. You're gonna be moving past a situation, coming out on top of a situation, getting justice, getting good karma back at you. So continue to be good, continue to be a good, live your life in a good way, and you'll see good results. You'll see that energy come back to you in ways that you've really been hoping for. Also with the luck and the good, the good energy, the romance coming in. This could be a person you already know. This could be somebody brand new coming into. But lots of small and large victories for Aries in the rest of August. So we like that. That's awesome. And just be careful. Just be careful with your friends. Like don't take people's advice at face value. Really pay attention to the energies and really pay attention to people's motivations. And if you're feeling a certain person's off, you're probably right. If you're feeling a certain person has jealousy towards you, or if you're feeling like there's just something not right about how they're acting, you're right. Listen to your gut and then just kind of act accordingly. Be careful how much you express to them. Maybe don't ask them for advice because they'll give you bad advice. All right, let's go to Taurus. Let's see what's coming up in August. The rest of August for Taurus. What is happening the rest of August for Taurus? Ooh. So far, so good, yo. We got okay. So we got a lot of big changes coming in August for some of you. For Taurus, it's death and rebirth. It's the end of something new, and that actually is another card that's the Ten of Swords has come out too. So to me, I feel like this is saying you're either walking away from somebody or from a way of thinking, or something that you've been stubborn with, that hasn't been serving you, some attitude, something you're holding too tightly. It's showing you finally kind of walking away from that in a peaceful way, and finally kind of feeling this, okay, it's time to change. And because you do that, because you kind of let go of this negative energy, whatever was holding you back, whether it's a person or it's an attitude or a way of living or a way of thinking, when you release that negative energy, it creates space for abundance. So it's all you also have this opportunities coming in. You have a lot of opportunities. Some of you might be being offered a job, an extra source of income, a gig, whatever you want to call it. Um, but a lot of new beginning energy here, a lot of stepping into your power here. So, Taurus, you got a lot of exciting energy coming in. So, with the old and with the new, a lot of adventure, a lot of new things happening, a lot of like I feel this like kind of speedy energy, like like active, like busy, like you're doing a lot, like, but it's a good thing. It's not overwork. It's you're finally like going off and listening to your gut and taking some time to actually follow the path that you feel you're on, instead of just self make money, make money, make money. You're actually opening up to this is actually kind of a month for Taurus, it looks like. So a lot of new opportunities, a lot of things coming in, a lot of you are taking shit from people anymore, and it's peace inside of you because you're living life finally for yourself. So it's good energy for Taurus for the rest of the month. So no worry. Sometimes releasing can be painful, and it doesn't look like it for you though. It looks like for it's going to be easy because I feel like it's going to be something that you realize has been a long time coming. So you guys are getting some good predictions for August. I like it. Reads, but I really appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming in again, and thanks for hanging out. I will be posting the timestamps after in the comments, so you guys can click on whatever sign you want to watch without having too much all of them. All right, let's go to Gemini. What is coming up? August for Gemini. Some of you got some chaos. Tower. Something's coming to an end. Something's crumbling. Something is chaos. That's the main word I'm feeling from this first card. This energy is, but it's not a bad thing. It's like when it's like in the winter when the leaves fall off the trees and they look dead. They're not. They're not. They're basically just asleep. It's a reset. It's that it's something that the tree needs to go through to in order to for spring, in order to bloom again. And that's kind of what's happening to you, Gemini. It's like you're being reset. So you might have some chaos in your life. You might have some drama. You might have some frustration and anger and sadness and moodiness. But it's temporary. It's a reset. You're being reset because what's coming for the rest or after this is stability in your life, in your money, in your family, in your job, and yourself, in your spirit. Some of you guys might be getting a promotion. Um, some of you guys might be starting a new business. This is kind of like a karmic cycle that's starting for Gemini. It's all good karma though. It's really it's like you're ending a cycle of struggling, and you're finally like taking control, and you're finally opening yourself up to receive. And so blessings, a lot of blessings coming in for you. Some of you guys might be traveling, vacations to places that are warmer. I know it's summer, but this is kind of giving me tropical vibes for some of you. Um, island kind of vibes. A lot of you have very strong intuition right now. So after this reset, it's like your mind is just open. Your mind is just you're able to really connect with energies because you reset yourself, you realigned yourself, so everything's more balanced. So now that you're on the other side of that, you see it more clearly. So that's really good. I like that a lot. That's awesome. All right, let's go to Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer in August? What is coming up for Cancer in August? Well, I think you guys moving up in the world so far. It's like a lot of promotion energy here, a lot of new job or promotion or better job. Let's see. You got good ideas, Cancer. You got good ideas, and you need to act on them. You need to put them out into the world, even if it's just writing them down. You got to get your ideas out there, because what it's saying here is that you got gold. You got gold in that head of yours. Like, you have ideas that will make you money or make you famous, or both, So don't neglect, don't push them off. Don't push off your ideas. Like, literally, anytime you get some grand idea, especially if you feel this like tinge in your gut, like about it, write it down, get it out there, don't tell a bunch of people though. That's my advice for you. If you got this really good idea, don't tell anybody. Just keep it to yourself and just do it. Some of you guys are being upgraded also, spiritual upgrades coming in for a lot of you. A lot of people are kind of stepping up in their life, so they're deciding to commit to something. It might be a person, it might be a project, a job. Let's see, Cancer. So the one thing that I don't like that's in here is the manipulation card again. So there is somebody in your energy that's trying to keep things from you, or that's trying to get you to do things, or get you to be blind to certain truths that you need to see, or you need to know. Just really pay attention to your intuition. Like, when people, here's the thing, like, if you can connect with energy, you can always tell when people are lying. You can always tell when people are trying to manipulate you. You can always tell a person's energy shifts when they're not being truthful, and that they cannot help. It's just that some people are better at hiding that energy, that shift, than other people. But what they don't know is, a lot of people that they might think don't notice do. They just are choosing to pick their battles, So just be, kind of in tune with the energies of people that you choose to be around, like, just, if you feel like something's off, it is. I'm going to say that again, So, Cancer, this is really quite big. There's something big coming. Like, you're about to put something big out into the world for some of you. And this might be really specific and only for a few of you. I'm sorry, but this is something huge that's been in your mind, that's been on your mind, this idea that you have, that it's going to take one thing, one small thing to push that idea into the spotlights. It's basically saying that whatever is in your head right now, it's going to make you well known. You're going to be known. You're going to be this idea is going to go. It's going to go really well. It's going to be like a wildfire. It's going to go viral, whatever you call it, you know? So yeah, do not neglect your ideas. Do not brush them off, because there's something in there for some of you that's going to that's going to push you to the next level in your life. So always listen to that. You know, what I kind of find interesting so far is I'm on Leo, and so far there's really not much love stuff coming up, which I'm sure for some of you is a good thing, but for some of you, you're probably sad about that. But one of these days, I'll do a love predictions just for love. But all right, so we're gonna do Virgo. Maybe August is just a month for us to step into our power and to take control and to kind of get where we want to be with our career, with our life, with our spirituality. You know, maybe that's what August is good for this year. All right, Leo. It's coming up for Leo in August. Some of you guys might be doing like a clearing out thing where you're kind of going through your stuff and deciding, getting rid of things that you don't use or you don't need anymore. Organizing, redecorating, remodeling. Too, that could be some of you. I don't know. Like, I love redecorating, remodeling. Like, it's fun. It kind of like reinvigorates you, you know. Like, if you're in a slump and you're feeling kind of stuck and you like redecorate your house, it just makes it a little better, you know. Leos are also right now really powerful at manifesting. A lot of you are seeing a lot of your manifestations coming in, but the thing is that I need to tell you, it's not just some woo shit. You know what I mean? It's like your manifestations are coming in because you're working to make them come in. You're still putting in the work. You're not just sitting there expecting the universe to give you what you want. It's showing you working with some other people as well. So some of you guys might have a new project that's being planned right now that's going to end up being really amazing and make you a lot of money. Let's see. What else? Oh, okay. All right, so Leo, you are going to be there's a lot of really amazing abundance energy that's coming in, new things, new money, new things. But you're going to be lonely in August. So some of you might be just sad because you are, wishing for that partner that you seek. All I can say to that is hang out with your friends. Really try to sit in the gratitude for the things that you do have in your life. Make your life how you want it to be without being attached to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy the freedom you have now. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love your solitude. Learn to love to be alone, because why wouldn't you? When you can never really be whole if you are attached so closely to somebody else. Like, if as soon as another person is out of the picture, you feel miserable because you don't love yourself enough. Maybe this is time for you to do some mirror work or do some self-reflection and try to figure out why you're so lonely. I mean, we're human. We all get lonely. But this is kind of coming up as an extreme kind of sadness and loneliness. So, um, reach out to your people that you trust, and maybe try to get them to help you figure out how to love yourself more. But I mean, other than that, if you guys are kind of wondering about your finances improving, they're definitely going to. Got good stuff coming in. Now we got Virgo. Let's see what's coming up for Virgo in August. It's coming up for Virgo in August. Some of you might have a friend or somebody coming back in from a past life. It could be a soul connection that's coming back in to your life. Wow. It could be a love interest, but I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm really not thinking that. I feel almost like this is more of a friendship soul connection. This is more of a brother sister type energy, So it could be just somebody that you meet, a new friend you meet that you just really I can't talk. You just really connect with really quickly and really easily, and you have a lot in common, and you see things a lot of the same way. Just very easy, very familiar, very safe feeling, Good. That's good though. I mean, it's amazing to meet people like that in life still, But you definitely have something like that coming in, or it could also be a situation where somebody that you haven't really seen in a while, that you're really close to, that you care a lot about, you might see them pop up more, or they might just come visit you, or they might pop up, after you're not seeing them for a while. A lot of stability in August for you guys. I love it. Happy couples. If any of you are kind of dating around, this might be a commitment coming in in August. So just very stable, happy, go lucky kind of energy that's coming in general, not just love life. There is some of you Virgos, if you're looking for a sign, on the fence about there's something that you want to do and it's risky, and you're weighing it out, pros and cons, but deep down you want to do it, but you're trying to be logical. This is telling you to do it. Whatever this is that you're on the fence about, or that you're worried about, this is your sign to take that leap. This is it. Do it. Saying you have everything you need at your disposal to accomplish this. So just do it. You wanna. You wanna. Some of you guys might be kind of feeling stagnant as far as in your love life. Maybe you need some romance, or you need something new, but it's coming. That energy is definitely going to turn around before the end of the month for you guys. You're going to start to feel better in that area. Because there's a lot of stability, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of joy. It's actually an exciting energy too for couples. So a lot of you guys might actually be, doing a lot of fun stuff with your partners. this month. Let's see what we got. Action movement upgrades. You guys have good. This is my favorite so far, despite the stagnancy, but it's really, this energy is fun, exciting. It's like, it's happy, it's uplifting. It feels like literally you're leveling up in life in every area in August. It's beautiful. I love it. So, a lot of movement. A lot of you are going to be really busy doing a lot of things, taking care of a lot of things, but it's all for like a good, like a greater purpose, an upgrade, a level up. So all this work that is for that. It's for this upgrade. It's for this level up that you're coming into. I love that. For my favorite so far is Virgo. They've all been pretty good so far today, so that makes me happy. Alrighty, let's see what's coming up for Libra. It's coming up for Libra in August. All right. What is coming up for Libra in August? It's being sassy. You know, y'all, let me just do a few chimes, because maybe it's because I'm Libra. So they're being sassy, but let's kind of clear the air a little bit here. All right, let's see if that worked. What is coming up for Libra for August? Libra for August. Let's see. Let's see. Overthinking, you guys. You're overthinking something. Let's see it here. They're trying to give me the whole deck now. Okay. You guys are really in this powerful energy. You're really not taking shit from people. That's one thing that you need to work on, though, is the overthinking. You know what that does? That it creates problems where there aren't problems. Just try to let that go. You guys are gonna be really busy in August. A lot of stuff happening, a lot of plans, a lot of fun. New beginning energy, a lot of passion, a lot of new beginning energy, death and rebirth. So some of you might have an ending in August. There's something that might be coming to an end for you guys. A lot of you guys are kind of feeling like this thing of you might be determined to just in August. You might just really want to live. Go do what makes your heart sing. And I love this energy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna follow my own prediction. A lot of you are gonna feel more open. You're gonna feel more clarity about your life and about everything in it. Everything around you, in your circumstances, in your job. It's pretty intense energy, actually, that I'm picking up here. It's like It's like a realignment, but but you've gone past this realignment. You've gone past this rebirth. You're on the other side of it. So you're now walking in the shoes of who you really are. I love it. I know that's a short one, but get out of your head, go out and do the things that make you happy, that make you smile, that give you peace in your heart, that make you feel good, because life is too short. Life is too short to torture ourselves in doing things we don't love, in putting energy into things that we don't love. And I know some of you are gonna say some of us have no choice, which is true. But in those times that you do have a choice, in those times that you do have available time, available energy, you need to make them count. You need to make them happy, joyful. You know what I mean? Take advantage of all your energy. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're humans. We all have bullshit. We have no choice. But it's not 24 hours a day. Is it? It's not. So this energy is beautiful. Libra, you are going to really feel this like lust and take advantage of it. Go have fun. Go make memories. Go do awesome things. All right, let's go to Scorpio. It's coming up August for Scorpio. Oh, hi. Woo, woo. How you doing? I'm gonna come see your ass soon. We're on Scorpio. It's coming up for Scorpio. Rest. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Ooh, Scorpio. Hello. Good stuff. Scorpio. Wow. Bam. Man, I love these cards today. They are making me happy. Happy, happy girl. I love giving people good news, and I love when the cards come out and it's like, just it's getting their spark back. People back to themselves, like not, you know what I mean, like letting go of all these attachments to everything and everybody. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, it's a very freeing energy. It's beautiful. I got something in my eye, you guys. Anyway. Okay. Scorpio. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of movement, a lot of action, you're going to be very busy as well. It's going to all of a sudden just hit you out of the blue. You're going to have all these plans, you're going to have all these appointments, you're going to have all this stuff to do. And you're also going to have a lot of clarity, and it's just going to hit you out of the blue. Bam, right in the head. Like, holy shit, like peaceful energy, like you can breathe. Like you can finally breathe. Some of you guys might be traveling, doing a lot of traveling. Some of you guys might be starting the process of planning like a long distance trip. I think actually this trip for some of you. Some of you are going to finally start to you finally have decided to let go of control. So you're going to see all these things start coming towards you. A lot of you too, your ideas, don't keep them in here. Don't keep them up here. You got to let them out. And I'm going to say it to you guys too. I'm not, if you got good ideas in there, especially ones that really like give you butterflies and make you excited, keep them to yourself until you're ready to like actually do it. Because not to be funny, but people will steal your ideas, and it's true. But you got some good ideas, Scorpio, and you really need to at least at the very least kind of get them out into the universe. To get that energy out into the universe, you got to write them down, hidden somewhere, whatever. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are going to be celebrating some successes. Some of you guys are just going to be out doing fun things and having a good rest of your August. You know. I don't know. This is obviously just for a small portion of you, but for some reason I keep getting the desert. Some of you might be in a desert or going to the desert. Okay. I love that energy. Good stuff. A lot of clarity, Scorpio. A lot of clarity. A lot of just feeling like a relief. Like, I can breathe. Loose. That's what's coming for you. I love it. All right, you got Sagittarius. Coming up for Sagittarius for the rest of August. You're a Libra too, right, Bree? Libra queens. Let's see. Coming up for Sagittarius. Rest of August. Well. Okay, I'm gonna be some of you might be mad at me for this. Some of you might be happy to hear this. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe some of you might call me bad influence. Sagittarius. For some of you guys, you're really having a problem at your job. You're really struggling. You're really struggling to go to work every day. You are really struggling. You might have problems with your coworkers. You might have problems with your boss. You might have jealousy towards you. You might have just bad energy around you at work. This is showing you leaving your job from the things that drain you and stress you out. Because you know what? There's another job. There's another 9 to 5. There's another whatever. If you're not doing what your heart is telling you to do with your life, that job you got, that ain't important. Emotional stability and mental state is what's important. Your health is what's important. This is telling you to quit your job. This is telling you to take your leap and just do it. Coming for you. There's something better for you. And what it's kind of showing is like there's another opportunity for you, and it's not obvious. It's something that is kind of going to come out of the shadows almost, and not in a bad way, not like in the dark. I feel almost like when you quit your job, that's what's going to open up this opportunity to come towards you. And it's completely unexpected, very surprising. It might be it might be from somebody that you know already, like an old friend that pops up out of nowhere, because that's coming up too. You might have people coming back into your life or trying to come back into your life from your past. I'm not getting negative energy. I'm not getting like a toxic ex. I'm getting like a friend that you just kind of lost touch with for whatever reason. You know, nothing bad, nothing terrible, no fight. This is this is pretty Sagittarius. This is literally telling you to quit your job. It's literally telling you there's better for you. There's your health, your stability, your mental, your mental health, your spirit is worth way more than that job you're at, that you're struggling and suffering in. So, all right. That was funny. Kind of funny. Ooh, God, Scorpio had a really good one. I know Mario's gonna be happy when she sees that. Hey, Margot, if you're watching, watch later. All right, we're going to Capricorn. It's coming up in August for my Capricorn friend.